Hello and welcome to our new scholarship episode. In this video, Dr. Muhammad Ikram will share a wonderful opportunity of research master and PhD scholarships for international students. The most attractive thing of this scholarships is 600 positions available. Yes, you listened correct, 600. And this scholarships offers for all area of study and for any nationality holder. If you are new on this channel, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you will get notification of all of future videos on time. Let's go to computer screen and start the process.
Welcome to my computer screen. Fully funded University of Melbourne Scholarship 2023 and 2024. SRJAFRICA is a unique platform that provides valuable information on scholarship, research, and jobs to international students. The main objective of SRJAFRICA is to develop a sustainable future in this world. University of Melbourne, Australia has announced a wonderful opportunity for international students. So University of Melbourne Research Scholarship is offering scholarship to master and PhD program. So this is purely a research-based program. So for master research, you also have to publish an article. This is purely research-based program. And as you know, the PhD is as obvious, this is a research-based degree. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the eligibility criteria. What documents do you need? Where you have to submit your application. There are two important parts of this scholarship application, so please don't skip this video because that is a very important part. So first you have to apply to university as a normal that every student is applying, and then we have a second platform where you have to also apply for this scholarship. So there is a great connection between these two different platforms. So watch this video till end so you will understand 100% correctly the process of this scholarship. Okay, and also the most attractive part of the scholarship is the financial benefit. So it's a wonderful financial package this university is offering to international students. And then I will also explain the timeline of this scholarship. So how much time you will have in order to prepare your documents and finish or hold the application process. And finally, I will share some contact information in case if you will have any further query, you can send an email or you can contact the university through calling them or any other means. So it's also the part of this scholarship video. Okay, the first is the eligibility criteria. So the candidates having any nationality from all over the world is eligible for this scholarship. So University of Melbourne is offering this scholarship to domestic and international students both. So there is no restriction of any nationality holder. So whatever the nationality you have, you are eligible for this scholarship. And as I explained, the second point of this eligibility is this is a research-based degree, master and PhD. Okay, and then is currently enrolled students in any graduate research degree. So this is a graduate program, master and PhD. So this is a research-based degree. Okay, and then finally, in the eligibility is the very good news is this number of scholarship awarded is approximately 600. Yes, 600 I believe is a good number. And you will have more chances if you will submit the application properly, if you prepare all the documents very good, and then you can easily win this scholarship. I believe this is a wonderful opportunity for international students. Okay, so let's talk about the second important part of this scholarship is financial benefits. Okay, so financial benefits, I said, is a very attractive package for international students. Full fee will be given to students undertaking a master degree by research up to 2 years or up to 4 years for students pursuing a PhD degree program. So total duration of the PhD is 2 years and PhD total is duration of the PhD program is 4 years. So full tuition fee will be waived off. Okay, the second important attractive point of this scholarship is the living allowance, about 31,200 Australian dollars. Full-time study rate up to 2 years for student undertaking the master, or up to 3.5 years for student undertaking the doctoral degree. So 31,200 multiply 2 years. Okay, so for master, and 31,200 multiply 3.5 to 4 years for PhD program. Now, I believe this is a very good amount of money to manage your living expenses and other kind of expenses in Australia. Okay, also this university is providing the relocation grant of 2,000 Australian dollars for those students move from states or territory other than Victoria, or 3,000 for students moving from outside Australia. So if you are any other country national, so you will be granted 3,000 Australian dollars as a relocation grant. So it's a one-time benefit, but the other living allowances you will get every month. So it's a wonderful, I believe. Okay, then also the overseas mean the international students also will have the benefit of a health cover, OSHC, single membership for international students who requires a student visa to study in Australia. So you have, of course, you will have this student visa in Australia. So in this case, university will also give you a health insurance that covers the single membership for international students. Okay. Next important section of the scholarship is document do you need. Okay, it's a very simple transcript and certificates, letter of recommendations, 2 letter of recommendation you need. If you don't have any good recommendation letter sample, so go to the description of this video. I have already provided a link where you can download the good recommendation letter. Ask your previous professor to give you the recommendation letter. He or she has to mention all the information, your name and you are his or her student, your performance, your achievement and signature, and puts a sign and stamp, and then you have to use that recommendation letter while submitting your application documents at the time of preparing or submission of your application for this scholarship. Okay, then if you have any publication, that's wonderful. It will enhance your chances to win this scholarship. And if you don't have, still we have enough time. At the second last section of this video is the timeline, where I will mention about the timeline, the deadline of this scholarship. So where you will see how much time you have left. If I believe we have enough time and I will explain the deadline, you will understand. So in this case, I will highly recommend if you will have a opportunity or a chance or a time to publish article in a conference, even on any Scopus-based journal. So I believe it will really help you to win this scholarship. So please pay attention to specifically this important point. Then statement of purpose, okay, for master program state, sometimes they ask in statement of purpose, but this is a research based degree, so they can also ask both. So I believe you should also prepare the statement of purpose and also the research proposal. Okay. CV, also you have to prepare a good CV. So if you don't have a professional CV template, I have already uploaded more than 42 professional CV templates on my website. So link is also available in the description. You can simply go download, edit your information, and you can use that CV good template for your documents in order to submit your application for this scholarship. The next is find a supervisor. Yes, this scholarship requires a supervisor approval before applying for this scholarship. So what is the procedure? I am going to show the list of supervisor, how you can contact, okay, are related to your field of study. You should request him or her. I am willing to, or I am interested to apply this scholarship in your university, and my area of study is the best fit or match with your area of study. So this is my CV, this is the research proposal. So it will be an honor to work under your supervision, and then you have to communicate with the supervisor and exchange of emails and talk about your area of topic and his area for her area of topic, and then you can request him or her to give you an acceptance letter. Acceptance letter is a game changer documents, and you have to also attach or upload the acceptance letter when you will submit your application for this scholarship. So I'm going to show how you can get this information. So simply click on this. We are going to, okay, so here is the list, business and industry. If you have expert from research and collaboration, experts from research supervision, and experts from media insight. So we need, for example, experts from research supervision. Okay, here you can, for example, browse by topic. here total 2,203 topics are available. In case, just for an example, applied economics. Okay, so here is the name of the supervisor, mean professor. His or her profile, scholarly work, projects, and news. So simply you can click here and go inside this information, and here you can find his or her research profile, his or her achievements. Okay, so whole information is available here. So simply you can go and try to contact this supervisor, send an email. Okay, here is the email address is available, and ask for supervision. Okay, and also request the professor to give you an acceptance letter. Okay, let's go back to our file. Then the next important document is the proof of English language score. Yes, English language proficiency certificate is one of the mandatory requirement for the scholarship. Okay, so simply I'm going to show, here is the information of the English language proficiency. So University of Melbourne is accepting TOEFL, IELTS, PTE, English academic. Okay, Cambridge English Advanced Certificate in Advanced English, CAE. I have mentioned multiple times in all my previous videos, if you don't have any international English proficiency certificate, so the best, fastest, cheapest option is Pearson Test of English. Pearson Academic is the comparatively easier than all other international proficiency exam, because the one of the main advantages of this English proficiency exam is they announce result within 48 hours. And there are two different options, online and offline. So you can choose if university will accept the online. You can also go for this exam from your home, or second option is you can go in person to their center where you can do the exam. So I will prefer, if you go for in person, it will be more preferable, because some university accept and some university don't accept. So so best is to go physically in person and go for the Pearson academic. PTE academic is the best option. Okay, let's go back to our file. The next important part and the most important part of the scholarship is the application process. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this part in which you have to apply on two different platforms, but first is the most important. You have to apply as a admission, like any student is applying for any admission, not for scholarship. Okay, so the first important here is the first step application. So simply you have to click on this link. It will be redirect to their university website. You have to read the entry requirements, application, offers and enrollments, fee and payment. You don't need to pay anything, just have to apply for this admission. Okay, simple, like that we are applying for an admission. Okay, so university will recruit your or evaluate your file, and if you will eligible, if you will fulfill all the requirements, then automatically you will get the scholarship. Okay, so here is the entry requirement. You can here read all the entry requirement. Okay, so it's a very simple. Here is the entry requirement: minimum eligibility, visa requirement, course specific requirement, find a supervisor, writing research proposal, and English language proficiency. Okay, the second is application. So you have to follow 7 steps. Choose your course, check eligibility and fee, prepare your documentation, apply with Melbourne, be assessed and wait for offers, search for a scholarship, and plan for accommodation. So in the second part, check eligibility and fee. At the initial stage, you don't need to pay any fee. Okay, so if, for example, if you will not get any scholarship, then university will ask you if you are interested to enroll yourself as a self-finance, then you have to pay fee and you can go for a self-finance. But once you will submit your application through this way, automatically, if you are eligible for the scholarship, you will get the scholarship. Okay, so you have to first follow and submit your application as a journalized student for admission. Okay, and then wait for the student to send you any offer. If you will be get accepted for the scholarship, then you have to go for a second platform. I'm going to show where is the second platform. Okay, let's go back to our file. Okay, the second step application is here. I will show graduate research scholarship. The application form should be used by students who have accepted research course offer and subsequently deferred commencement in order to be reconsidered for a scholarship, or a currently enrolled in a graduate research degree with the University of Melbourne for which they seek a graduate research scholarship. Have you accepted and deferred an offer for a master by research or a PhD course at a Melbourne University? So once you will be accepted by the university, so then you have to say yes. Okay, next, and you will have any University Melbourne student ID, name, scholarship round, recent employment, recent publication, declaration, provide your email address, and simply submit your form. But first, you have to get the confirmation from the university your application is eligible and has been confirmed for admission, and you have fulfilled all the requirements of the scholarship. Automatically, the university will convert your application from as a general admission applicant to scholarship applicant. So this is the simple process. I hope you understand this. There is no complexity in the application process. Okay, go back to our file. And the next important is the application timeline. So the deadline to apply for this scholarships is October 31st, 2023. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, when we were talking about the documents do you need to prepare, so there was the option, main important was the where you have to provide the publication. So why I said you have still enough time, because by now it's April, May, June, July, August, September, and October. So you have 6 months left. So I believe it is not difficult to publish even a single article in a journal within 6 months. So I believe this is a wonderful opportunity. You have to just work a little harder and try to publish article in any conference, any journal, indexed in ABC, ABDC, ABS, Scopus, even Web of Science. It will help you to increase your chances for this scholarship. Okay, and finally, the last part of this scholarship is the contact us. So if you will have any other query, you can also contact the university and inquire any further information. So if you have any other information or any other query or other information you need to get, so please leave a comment. I will love to answer all your queries on time. So I hope this is a simple and easy process you understand very well. There is no complexity, and best of luck. You have 6 months, prepare your documents, and try to publish your article in good journal, and hope so you will get this wonderful opportunity. See you in the next video with the more valuable content. Take care. Have a good day.